The Jam Magno talks about cheater partner and give tips to someone who likes single mom. Enjoy watching!
Okay, so I just woke up, obviously, and I just want to say this for those of you who, I don't know, are attracted to single mothers for the whim of it. Please make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Honestly, like, especially for somebody like me who really chose to be a single mother, so I literally chose to be alone, to do this alone. And make no mistake that I did not even date the guy who gave me my son or who made my son with me. So I just want to make it very clear that if you slide into my DMs and it's really not me trying to fit into your standard, it's you trying to fit into mine. And yeah, so if you don't really respond and seem like you're interested, so I assume that you're not, so you're gonna get either blocked, ignored, or deleted immediately. If you date a single parent, be prepared to not be number one. Let me explain. I have a child. I have a son. My son comes first in my life. He is my plus one in everything. He's my forever. If you come into our life, and I mean this in every possible way, he is my first love. If you come into our life, and I say this again and again, because we're a package deal, it's his life too. And even if he's not really able to make a choice, since I'm the one that you're pursuing, you need to understand that you need to respect him as well. That you're only secondary to him, and it's never going to be a contest. It's never supposed to be a competition. And if you are not ready to share me with my son since he came first, then please don't disturb our space and don't disturb our peace. Can we start holding men accountable for their actions, especially when they cheat? I don't understand why we need to cause a scene towards the other ladies out there. When in fact, if your partner was a great partner, he wouldn't even be cheating on you, not even messaging other girls. You get? I don't understand women who will kill themselves over partners who cheat on them, who try so hard. Honey, if he's a cheater, he ain't gonna change for you. Wake up. You think that bullshit standard of dating nowadays applies to single moms like me? Well, at least this is speaking in my own opinion. No. I have no time to be marupok. I have no time to deal with guys' bullshit if they're unsure about me. No. It doesn't work that way. As a single mom, I have no time, absolutely no time to play games, to think, oh, maybe he doesn't like me because I have a son. Ah, bullshit. No, no, no. No, no, no. Just because I became a single mom, it doesn't mean that my standards went down. No, it didn't. And it's not your standards that I have to fit into, because I know what I bring to the table. So just in case you got nothing to bring to the table, please don't bother me and my son, because we got life all figured out. And what you are is going to be a nuisance and a hindrance if you don't add up or man up. Peace.
If he loved you so much, he wouldn't be cheating on you with someone else. And you wouldn't be making a scene with the other woman when the problem is clearly your partner. Because if he was your partner, he wouldn't do this to you.
This is actually really funny. I saw this video of a guy saying that guys nowadays become toxic because they are afraid of empowered women. Guys who are toxic are guys who are toxic, period. And they are inferior because they are inferior. And it's not the problem of a woman to be smaller just to fit a guy's small dick and an ego. If you can't man up and you can't enrich a woman's life, and if you can't keep up with her, don't mess with her. Because in 2020 and most likely in the years to come, we're not going to pause or stutter or take a step back just for a man. We bear the men, and we raise the men, and we change the world with better men. Just so we're clear. I learned quite late in life that great men are like great wine. They age better. But, like wine, you can make do without them. Something that I learned from starting to talk to men again after 5 years. It's perfectly fine to be nice to them, but once they start mansplaining things to you, talk down to you, and make you feel small, it's best to delete, block, and forget. Bye. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to be a trophy wife who bakes things, dresses nice, and does nothing all day. But that's a boring life. I don't know. It just might be something a little bit more of a contrast to being a single mother, running a few businesses, raising a son, and just making a household work. It's not whether it's something is better or not. It's still tedious to do nothing. And it's also really stressful to do everything. It's just a matter of balance, it's a matter of perspective, and it's a matter of choosing your heart. I know that some people say that, choosing your heart isn't really that easy as it sounds, but it's always a choice to be made in life. You choose whether or not you do something or you don't, and you always choose something that makes you happy and makes you fulfilled. Because life is too short to be sad, and life is too short to be made to feel small. So always remember to just be grateful, to have love in your heart, and to always choose to be kind to everybody. So, bye. Hold up. It doesn't mean that women don't cheat. Oh, I know you women cheat. I know what you're doing. You chatting so many boys on your Facebook thinking that you're a virgin and y'all, but you're not. So stop that. Stop wrecking other relationships. And remember, you can be the smartest, most beautiful, most accomplished, most kind, most hardworking woman in the room. But if the person that you love loves somebody else, accept it and move on. Never try to shrink yourself to fit a standard that was not created for you. Don't try so hard to fit into a mold when you're not supposed to be fitting into a mold, because the person who truly loves you will forget about the mold and just accept you for who you are. Remember that these standards that are set by people that seem impossible for you to fit in are made by people who don't really love you, who don't value who you are. And it's best that you value yourself first so that no one else will make a mess of that. Always remember, if they don't choose you, choose yourself. Easy as that. Move on.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.